He will want to have a blink dagger to jump the oracle, so he needs a lot of items. He's going to be farming away. Question is against Weaver, I think, is the most important part in that. Necro wants to be against Bristle.
Well, now that they have the gates too, it does make it a little bit easier to make these rotations and changes with the lanes.
Yeah, so bottom lane is gonna at least definitely pull back. They also block the small camp, so unless he gets that removed quickly, it's not going to be available for 1 minute.
So how do we feel about this rotation to have Costa in the bottom lane against Weaver?
I think it's good. I mean, it's a little bit weird to have the carry be on the off lane, but I think it's preferable to the alternative. Weaver would have too easy of a time against the Necro, and if you have Necro, you want to pair him against the Bristle. It's a good matchup.
With the change of the map too, is it still as bad as it used to be? You know, like we talk about them having to be extremely aggressive usually when you run an aggressive off lane, but is it a little bit more forgiving now with these other camps?
Oh, it's okay. It's pretty much like normal, like offlaning the carry. It's usually not preferable is the thing. And Pango, he's just underfarmed right now. He's not looking too big on mid. Both mids are pretty starved with the rotations earlier, shutting down the Spirit Breaker too.
A little bit of pressure being placed onto Planet. Let's have to be careful though, because every nearby is pretty low. To use the sight, but not going to be able to do the damage thanks to why he's not rotating top. King RD will indeed die. As FCR in an awkward position now. Just going to back off. They have the Pango. Analog's coming in hot now. He's got himself a double damage that's been just bottled up. Will connect over onto Why You Smile, but doesn't feel like he really wants to do this. They're lacking.
LGD just staying disciplined, not going too far out into that chase, and that's a role committed very hopefully, you know, wishing that they will walk in, but they had a ward that spotted him, so that high ground ward, seeing the Pango, kind of kept him safe there.
He just clears the stack so fast. That's so much gold that he's getting from this, and he's just being uncontested on it too.
Yeah, he's the most farmed hero in the game right now, and in my personal opinion, I think bristleback is the most important hero to shut down, be cleared.
Too late. They could make moves on Analog. They have to be careful. He does not have that rolling thunder up. Charge is coming in with the solar behind. Knock him around and take him down.
That's a quick, easy kill there, and nothing to say really needs. Already, I think, one-shot creep wave through level 3. Maybe you need 4 on Church of Darkness. But the 5% buff really made this hero stronger.
Again, I'm still concerned, like, again, they made these rotations. Ooh, FCR top lane. Gonna try to teleport over. Keep him alive just a little bit longer, King Jungles, with the disruption. We'll allow him to teleport. Start
Don't want to jump him when he charges. Oh, not gonna go though.
It's not gonna buy it. Over on the side though, Planet taking a lot of damage from these creeps. Trying to use that blinding light. A nice play coming up from Wise Smile. We'll keep him alive a little bit longer as he navigates around the side. King RD in an awkward position, as is Analog. He's got the rolling thunder. Trying to go through here, but doesn't look like he's gonna be able to finish the order. Maybe he gets himself Planet. There's the opening, but on the back lines now, FCR is gonna try to use the sight. Almost managing to finish off Shiro. It's so close. He needs just a little bit more. Those two managed to find it. FCR gonna try to teleport away, not gonna be able to manage though. He will end up dying as now Analog running away from nothing to say that. It's gonna start squirreling everywhere. King RD's here, so's FCR. They're looking to make this play. Shiro though also in position. King RD gonna be forced to try to roll. Isn't gonna be able to quite move fast if King Jungles is here. No, he doesn't decide to go for the disruption. He's just gonna back off. Communication on that. Probably didn't need both of those, but Why You Smile. King RD though, he's in an awkward position. Pressure comes out of Ronto, nothing to say. They've already lost King RD, nothing to say though. Sitting quite low, forced to use that promise. Over onto nothing to say, keep him alive. Costa trying to figure out how do we do this? Do we want to go back in? Doing a lot of damage, but at the same time it's a bristleback. He doesn't care. Shiro starts wiggling around on these back lines, putting pressure onto King Jungle. Does still have that time left. Scooching around, they're gonna pop, send back this combo. He's sitting right back into the fight. Lincoln's gonna pop, they'll go right back again. Nothing to say. This Blade Mail's doing a lot as they're trying to figure out the angle. We'll end up losing King Jungle. Shiro diving underneath the tower bomb, trying to say FCR. Here's the charge over to Analog, but will not continue as now the roll away from King RD on the back lines. FCR still looking. Again, the charge onto Analog. They're trying to just get as much damage off as possible to start Analog. Wants to clean, nothing to say. This is isolated now. They'll get the kill, and they'll turn their attention now over over to new FCR. He's just coded in quote 10 of them. In fact, do they go back in is the question. The war cry comes out from Costa. They're not looking to vacate just yet. What a fight, Waga. I don't even think it's over yet. King RD's wandering right over there. Gives a little kickoff to New. Not gonna get the rune's bottom and analog. He'll be able to. Oh, it's Planet. Planet breaking the smoke again. Why you smile on the back line? Tries positioning. And all needs to be careful. He might be a little bit too far away from the rest of his team. Look at those 12. Oh my god. He is just dead as King Jung is left behind. Nothing to say. Bashing away. Little bit of illuminate. They wanted Planet. They have to at least get this on the side of Keystars. And it does look like they'll manage to do it. But now FCR, these stacks, these pulls, everything just obliterating him. KRD diving back to the safety of his tower. LGD. Positioning from these supports. Costa's gonna walk right into them. Why you smile? There it is. There's the guy that you want to go after. Positioning down to the low ground. The charge coming through. Analog kind of stuck in the corner. Gonna pop down. Why you smile? Already using that false promise on himself. As you can see, they're rolling through. Planet stuck over on the side. It's just gonna continuously get hit. Nothing to say. Kind of in an awkward position. Shear's joined into the fight. The chase is on after nothing to say though. King RD and Analog looking to see if they can get their hands on them. But Neo, he's here. He's a big boy.
They're just running. They have to be happy with what they got. They got 2 important kills, didn't lose anyone. Just try and get out now before the fight escalates into something else. That was pretty much the dream fight for them.
King RD.
Oh, their spirit though stuck around.
He got his wisdom rune, but I don't think, yeah, maybe a little too greedy.
With the bug.
Goes the harpoon. Wolf just find himself Planet. Just gets rid of him very quickly. Does need to be careful though. You know, making his way over. He's got the Aegis and he's got himself an Oracle. I think Costa got a little baited here. This is not looking different. They've got the reins on top of that. And he is just dead.
How's a greedy play? He even had a ward.
Nothing to say. Teleporting in is going to jump on.
That's why the Bristol already having a BKB feels like he can't rely on the Silver Edge.
Shooter with the double damage, just slipping around the outsides. In jungle, they have a charge on them. They've got this vision. What is going on? They find the opening on the back end. They get Planet. The first one to go down, and it's just totally separate. Why do you smile off to the side? Costa all by himself is getting knocked around by nothing to say. And Shido, King RD will end up dying. Costa trying to buy himself a little bit of space, trying to have Analog come help him, but it's just a little bit too late. That's just going to get used. Analog looking for the opening, but he's a big baddie, and it's just so hard to get him off of you. FCR going in with the side, can they figure out that they say nothing yet? To the fact that they have this Oracle, and they'll end up losing Analog, and they'll end up losing FCR. It is a double kill for New.
Oh my god, why you smile? Always in such good positioning. How is he?
Jump forward. Okay, they pop it immediately. There's the follow-up, though. There's now Shiro. Okay, he's going to stay like a little long. Costa's just ripped apart. There'll be multiple buybacks coming out from Keystars. This Analog separated from the rest of his team. The King RD, this is looking disastrous now for Keystars. They're trying to find the opening, trying to do something here after they buy back. Costa, he's here, but New, he's just so big, so scary. With that BKB, look at this man. How do you stop him? It's looking so hard for them to do it. They'll go and just try to hold the place to the side. It's just not enough damage. They don't seem to have it. King Jungles will go down. 3 dead on the side of Keystars. New, he's still alive. Still kicking. He's gonna go one side to the face. Just ripping them apart. Oh my god. Somebody stop this man.
Nah, this game is over. Pack it up here. The Keystars, I mean, they're not gonna tap, but this is absolutely just forfeit at this point. LGD looking so good. New playing like a god, working on improving is already impressive. Behind heavy main lines.
King RD needs to be careful. He's about to walk right into. They see him. They're hoping maybe they can get a kill. Nothing to say. He's a little bit separated from everyone else. Rolling Thunder coming through from Analog. King Douglas is just dead. Nothing to say. Sitting a bit low here. King RD putting out all of his spells as possible here. He wants to try to do something. Doesn't have the sight though. There's the save again from the Oracle. Hold the spring, keeping them alive. FCR is going to get chased down. Analog's dead. It is a full team wipe on Vivo Keystars. And the GGs get called. Man, if you're a China Dota fan, you're really, really happy right now.
He's fountain diving, but there's nobody there. Bristol is like, any more than I can kill? What a performance.
あらあら、さようなら。